Making me nervous when you walk in here with another cop with you.
You know that's when we're about to take action.
I mean, it's Friday. It's a new quarter in radio.
One shows up, it's trouble. Two shows up, it's a beating.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Trouble's down the hall.
That ain't no lie.
Yeah, look for the guy with the big, long beard.
He's got a bad back, though. He wouldn't be fun.
It'd be easy. You just drag him out of here.
One kneecap, he'd be done.
Exactly. So introduce your guest to the listeners.
This is Corporal Joe Lewis. He's my chauffeur today.
Okay.
The courts are deliberating whether or not I got a driver's license or not, so he's driving me around till they make a decision.
Be fun to see you get cuffed and taken away. Now, Corporal, that's a higher ranking than you, right?
Oh, buddy. Yeah. I take orders from this guy.
All right. See, so you're bringing in the big guns here.
Well, look
now
at
I'm
his
really
sleeves
nervous.
on that shirt. Swole.
Oh, yeah, and he's a much bigger guy than you, so I ain't going to give him no grief.
No. Yeah, maybe that's what I need to do is grow up so you leave me alone.
Well, how's your day going, Joe?
Oh, it's been really good.
Right on, right on. Well, appreciate you stopping by for some traffic school. Hopefully you callers will get involved in the program today at 208-535-1015. Let it begin, traffic school. 208-535-1015, the number to call. We got Lieutenant Crane in here and his chauffeur.
Chauffeur.
What'd you do to get your license taken away?
Do we have to divulge? I really don't have to say anything until after the court hearing.
Okay, all right. You can let us know later.
Hey, I do want you to know this. We were talking off air, and you're planning on going and kind of bullying your way into some Easter egg hunts.
Well, yeah, I like to push the kids over and then run real fast and take the eggs.
Yeah, and I was going to say, if you're going to be in the 12 and under age division, you're going to have to shave off that goatee.
Oh, yeah, there is a lot of gray hair in it now.
Yeah, you're going to have to shave that off. And then, just so you know, that would be an arrestable offense. We would chase you down and take you downtown.
For sneaking my way into an Easter egg hunt?
Taking advantage of the little ones?
Pushing the little ones down? Get out of my way. Give me that.
I want that egg.
I want the golden egg. All right, I guess I won't do it then. Ruining all my Easter fun.
How far do you think you really would run?
It's not going to be very far.
Give it like 3 honest steps, and then you'd be like, yeah, forget it. You can have them, kids.
Yeah. Does that involve going outside? Nah, no. So again, everybody, 208-535-1015, the number to call for traffic school powered by the Advocates. We did have a bunch of questions submitted online we can start with, but we prioritize you callers. So if you want your question for sure answered, call us now. Let's see. Ray Lynn wanted to know, is it illegal to put business cards and or flyers on people's vehicles?
Ooh.
That's a great question. I've never had that question.
Hey, we get it at Walmart all the time. Right?
I'm sure.
Yeah. So I find it hard pressed that you'd ever charge anybody for that, but they really shouldn't be leaving stuff on your vehicle without your willingness to have it.
So is it like littering technically, or what would the charge be?
It's not really littering because it's not going around. What do you think on that, Joe?
Well, that's definitely a tough one too. I'd probably lean towards the littering law because they're leaving something around that shouldn't be left around, but that's just a small infraction fine.
Okay. So all right. So probably not going to have too much grief. I'm telling you,
it's going to be hard to prove littering because it's not leaving it obstructed, right? So.
All right.
Yeah.
K-Bear, you are live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
Freddie.
Yeah!
How you guys doing?
Crazy Carl. What's up, Pinto?
Coming out hot of the gate today, boys.
Hey, you started having car shows and it started to snow, so thank you.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, thanks for the great weather this morning, Carl.
We enjoyed our summer, Carl. Thank you.
My boss always says, he's like, April 15th, that's when you start them. You can't start them before then because you're going to make it snow. Oh, man. So on that online question you guys were just talking about, so if I see a hot rod, I'm going to pull you over. If your garage is open, I'm knocking on your door. That's your fault. And I will leave business cards for the cars and coffee on people's cars, which they don't mind. But like chasing people down, is that legal?
Chasing people down to give them a flyer.
Like, what do you mean? Like running them off the road?
I mean, well, just short of.
Yeah, that's not legal.
No, I mean, I'll signal to them, hey, pull over. You know, I mean, the guys have always said you need one of those red 70s red cop car lights on the top of your car.
Yeah, a Magnum PI. Now, listen, if you do it with the lights, you're impersonating a police officer. If you're just chasing them down, that's harassment.
Or stalking.
Yeah, stalking. Yeah, and if it's a young girl, it's stalking.
that would be, yeah, right. Oh,
And I mean,
man.
I've met Crazy Carl, so I wouldn't be afraid to pull over. But I think if I didn't know you and I saw some guy that looked like you, pull over. I don't think I'm pulling over.
No. My wife always said, you're going to get shot. And I'm like, well, Danny Coker from Counting Cars, he does it in Vegas, and he hasn't been shot yet.
Well, have you seen all the stories about Ding Dong Ditch recently? I don't know if you
Oh,
want
I
to
know,
monkey
right.
with anything nowadays.
Oh, no.
People are on
doubt.
edge.
No doubt. Yeah, no kidding. So Crane, with April 1st came and went, and I'm still married, so I didn't do too bad.
It's not because she loves you; it's because she needs the insurance.
No, right. Yeah, exactly. She's still trying to find that bag of lime, you know? So have you ever pranked anybody while wearing the badge?
Yeah, matter of fact, we used to do it a lot, and what we found is over the years, people have lost their sense of humor when it comes to law enforcement gags. And but yeah, we did. And one of the big ones was when I worked at the Rexburg PD. The college kids would come and ask you to ask people out on these prom dates with them. And so I brought a young man in and told him, hey, man, there's been some problems and you need to come clean or you're going down. And I'm telling him, where were you last night? No, that's not a good story. I got him in our holding room and stuff.
man.
And finally I come in. I said, I can only see one way for this to become have a resolution to this problem, and that is you go out with this girl to this dance. And he had wet himself and all this stuff. So anyway, he loved
Did
it. No, he didn't do
Did he
it.
confess to anything?
He was not like you, Carl. He was a clean kid. But everybody loved it. Everybody was laughing. Everybody was having fun. The girl was there. Everything went great till the next morning. He called his parents and told them his mother lost her mind. And she wanted me fired. And so after that, we had a department meeting that said no more. It turned into a battle for about 3 months with her and attorneys. So yeah,
Fun haters.
Yeah.
Fun haters.
So people have got pretty serious about cops, and they don't want any joking around like that.
Right. That's kind of what I figured. Oh, man. Hey, real quick for a plug, South Kappa, all the money is going to St. Jude's. It's $25 to put your car in. Tau Kappa Epsilon at Fraser Hall at ISU, they're putting on a car show. And I can't think of a better, cause than, I mean, that's St. Jude's. I mean, come on, you can't pass that up. But yeah, no, it should be. I'm hoping for a great turnout there. That's awesome what the kids at ISU are doing. Yeah.
And when is that?
Oh, that's tomorrow morning at 8. I think it runs until 2:00.
Yeah, Victor's not going to make it. He'll barely roll out of bed by 2.
I hope not. If I could sleep till 2, that would be a dream come true. It'd be amazing.
Yeah, sounds like no beers for Carl tonight, man. I got to wake up at 8. Man, it's for a good cause. I'll put the beer down for this cause, though.
Why do we always get punished to do good things?
I know. Can't
Huh?
have any fun, Carl.
Oh, no. Right on. Well, I appreciate the plug, man. You guys have a good weekend, dude.
You too, man. Good to hear from you, Carl. See ya.
You too. We'll see you. Bye.
K-Bear, you are live on the show. Keep that in mind. Who's this?
This is Lindsay.
Lindsay, what's up?
So I had a question. I had a situation while driving the other day and just wanted to see what you guys would recommend to do.
Oh, we'll give you our professional opinion. Please do not take it to a court of law.
I was at a four-way stop, and there was a semi to the left of me that decided to turn on the road I was on, and it came up, basically almost dead-on hit me, and just stopped and sat there.
Yep.
So at that point, I was lucky at the fact I didn't have anybody behind me and was able to back up. But what do you do in that situation if you didn't have that room to do that?
Well, that's the key to that. And he's probably getting impatient. Unfortunately, he's pulling a 60-foot trailer, and so he doesn't have the ability to make that corner more than likely without swinging wide into the other lane of travel before while he's coming. And so he's got to take up the lane you're in a little bit, or his trailer cuts the corner and hits the power pole or the telephone box or different things that are in that area. And so, yeah, just have courtesy for those guys and realize that, they may be short as far as emotions go, but they are got a tough job to try to get in and out of, especially cities and country intersections and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you done the right thing, backing up and giving him some room. I always try to pull far to the right or stay back to if I see him before I'm even pulling up to the intersection.
Okay, good to know. I was just curious.
All right. Well, appreciate the call, Lindsay. Hope you have a great weekend.
You as well. Thank you.
208-535-1015 is the number to call for Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Blake wanted to know, do semis hauling dirt have to cover their load?
Ooh, if it's coming off the top and causing a problem, absolutely they do.
Okay. And I mean, and that's pretty much anybody. If you have a load that
It's got to be secured.
Okay. That's right. Rope down those branches, people.
I'm going to tell on myself here. About 6 years ago, we had a commercial vehicle specialist that deals with that kind of stuff full time, and he was good at what he did. And my wife and I stopped down at a rock plant. She's like, I want some of this rock, and I got a trailer, and he dumps it right out. He's like, oh, it'll be fine. I'm like, ooh, I really should secure that. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I drive out. Sure enough, he's there, pulls me over within a half a mile.
You got rocks flying all over the place.
I didn't have any coming off, but he's like, you realize that load's not secure? I'm like, yes, sir.
I'm sure he set you up.
Sounds like it. K-Bear, you are live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
This is Scott.
Scott, what's up, dude?
Hey, I was wondering about that 10-wheelers on the highway, on the interstate. Is that 70 or 80?
Did you say 10-wheelers?
Yeah.
It's
potato trucks?
Okay, so 5 or more axles, over 26,000 pounds, they got to do 70. Now, that's only till July 1st.
Okay.
Yeah, July 1st, they're kicking it up to 80.
And if you got a 10-wheeler spud truck that'll do 80, you got something. I'm running an LT1, baby, with a blower. I can't imagine trying to keep that in a single lane at 80 miles an hour.
Yeah.
The steering rods are a little out of her, but she's handling fine.
Held to better by wire.
There you go, man.
All right, thanks a lot.
Yep, have a good one. And again, 208-535-1015 is the number to call for Traffic School, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. I got Lieutenant Crane in here, and your boss.
My boss is here, so.
Making sure you're doing it right. About time.
I was thinking about that farm thing, 10-wheeler truck, and I remember in high school I worked for a farmer. There was 5 of us young men, all the same age, that worked there, and he would get us in a group all the time, and he'd say, slow and easy in a day keeps my equipment from wearing away.
Well, that's not how we do it around here. We break stuff.
Yeah, we got things to do.
All right, let's see what we got for online questions. Andy sent me a video here. I'm going to make sure it's turned down. And he says, are these car grapplers real? Have you ever seen one or used one here in Idaho? And it's a video that says Michigan police stop car using a grappler. Okay, looks kind of like a bungee cord that shot out.
A fishing trip.
Yeah. Is that real?
That is real. And they're a little expensive. And we're actually in discussions right now of maybe trying to arm one patrol car in every district with a grappler.
Yeah.
But who knows if we can get that done, the price. And I don't know if you've heard rumor or not, but the Idaho state budget is not really good right now.
Yeah. Would that be defunding the police? Is that what our governor is doing?
No.
I thought a lot of people around here weren't fans of defunding the police, but that seems to be a little bit of what I see going on around here.
No matter how bad it gets, I feel like I can always come and get a cup of soup from you.
That's right. I got some ramen. All right.
Even though you and I might be on the opposite ends of this deal, I think you'd always feed me.
That's right. 208-535-1015, the number to call, everybody, for Traffic School powered by the Advocates.
Let's talk about that a little bit. What that is a net that shoots out from the center of the patrol car, wraps around the rear axle of the car that's being pursued. But what's nice about it and why we'd like to look at it
Whoa, it ripped. He tried to take off and it ripped the rear axle completely off the car.
Yeah, because that's a front-wheel drive car and he's tying up the back end. But what's nice about that is we've had 3 pursuits in the last month in that, and definitely people we need to be pursuing, felons and needed to go to jail, right?
Yeah.
In that, we have 3 cars that need work done to them from pit maneuvers and things like that. So what this would do is keep us from tearing up our cars. The problem becomes, how do you always get that car with the grappler in the right place at the right time?
Yeah, exactly. So, all right, everybody, get the government to kick up the budget so we can put these on all of our police cars.
Well, you probably heard we're trying to get a raise before we need grapplers, I think. So
hey, me too.
we can't get anybody to work. I actually, this last week, have had 2 people we've offered a job to in the office as a front office secretary, and they both turned us down because they got better offers. And that's the same thing we're experiencing with our patrol guys, right? They can go other places for starting at $8 an hour more. And so it's been tough.
All right. Well, way to go, government. Way to go, Idaho legislators. Fantastic. Taking care of our local law enforcement. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
This is David in Idaho Falls.
David, what's up, dude?
Is that in Idaho?
Yeah, I get that a lot.
I didn't know it was Iowa. Maybe it was Idaho Falls, Iowa.
So my question is, on 17th and Hit, they put in a new traffic light last year or whatever it was, and one of the signals says right turn signal. And so when it turns red, can you still turn red on right on a red?
I think that's a red arrow, right?
No, it's just a red light.
Is it round? Is it a round bulb? Or is it
it's round.
Yeah, then you can stop and proceed with caution on a round bulb.
Okay.
If you're turning
I just
right.
wasn't sure if it overrode the traffic rule, because it said this is specifically for the right turn.
Yeah. Does it say no right turns on red?
No, it doesn't anywhere.
Okay.
Nope. So as long as it's a round red bulb and you come to a stop and then proceed with caution, you're in good shape.
All right. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You bet. And that way, nobody will be honking at you or flipping you off.
Exactly.
Waving, you are
Exactly.
number 1 with me, baby.
So you have
All right,
just
bye.
red arrow. If you see a red arrow, no turn.
Or a black and white
Okay,
sign that
perfect.
says no right turn on red.
Or a glowing sign that says no right turn on red. I've seen some of those pop up.
Or some blue lights behind you going, what do you think you're doing?
I thought they were just giving me authorization to proceed.
No.
He wants me to get where I'm going quickly.
Well, appreciate
All
the
right.
call,
Thanks,
man.
guys.
Yeah, you
Have a great day.
Just so
too.
you know, escorts are from the front.
Oh, okay. All right. I got you. 208-535-1015, the number to call for Traffic School powered by the Advocates. Let's see. Marie says, I've been in neighborhoods, school zones, etc., that are set to 20 to 25 miles an hour and have had electric bikes pass me on my passenger side or even on the sidewalks and seen a police officer present. Is it not illegal for them to go faster than the speed limit?
It is, especially when they're operating as a vehicle.
Absolutely. Yeah, if they're out in the roadway.
Yeah, you can't trust those guys that ride electric bikes.
No. I heard about this one guy in St. Anthony. He was all out of control, like jumped a fence or something at a park, causing just a ruckus.
Please don't show the chief of police that. He just called me again on some problems with electric bikes. And I'm like, am I really the guy you want to talk to?
You're the electric bike guy. You're the electric bike troublemaker. So you're going to get all the calls.
You would think they would have thought to themselves, hey, we're just tempting him if we put this chain link fence just behind this ramp at the skate park.
Well, some people, they learn as they get older to know better. Some people don't.
I had my buddy put his arm around me the other day, and he's like, hey, I think somebody forgot to tell you how old you are.
All right, let's see. Stuart wants to know, why are people so dumb? Have you figured that one out yet?
No, but when I do, I'm retired because I can just take royalties off of that.
I was hoping you might have the answer because I've been wondering. Have you thought about opening a chicken-flavored donut shop called Raising Crane? That's what Sean wants to know.
Yeah, I love Sean, and if Sean would come and manage that restaurant, we'd open it before they get here because, they're in Pocatello now.
Yeah. We got one coming our way here in
I
Idaho Falls
God,
as well.
They beat us.
Yep.
We're gonna
Dang it, Pocatello.
We're gonna have to go to Howe and open one.
And I know you were giving me grief about donuts when you
I've
walked
been
in.
salivating over that thing since I got here.
Peaches walked in and he thought it was a piece of salmon sitting on the counter.
And why are people dumb?
So I wanted to let both you guys know. I mean, I do have donuts for you.
Oh, we're gonna leave here with some.
You got it.
In
right?
our pockets.
That's right. All right, let's go ahead and go to the phones here. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by The Advocates. Who's this?
This is Braxton.
Braxton, what's up, man?
Hey, so this is something I've been wondering for a little while. So when you're going south on I-15 and you're getting off at the New Day in Chubbuck, headed west, there is a stoplight, but the turn lane to turn west off of I-15 doesn't have a stop line in the road. Do you still have to stop at the red light? Or since it's its own exit lane, can you just proceed?
I want you to just ponder that this week and call us next week and let us know what you come up with.
I can try it.
No, that's a yield lane that gives you free access to that westbound lane. So you have to go in and then you would yield to any traffic going westbound already and continue forward.
All right.
All right, man. Appreciate the call
That
today.
answers it. Yeah, have a good one.
Make sure you use your signal.
Yes.
I might.
208-535-1015 for Traffic School, powered by The Advocates. James wants to know, is it legal to move into the intersection while waiting to turn left on a blinking yellow light? No! I hate when people do that.
And then they're sitting out there when the light turns red.
I know.
You're supposed to be turning left the other direction. You're like, get out of my way.
So maddening. We've had this question come up many times before. And I mean, everybody does it around here.
Well, not us good people, but.
Oh, sure.
And we've discussed this, right? There's times you got to go out there and prep, but when you know the light's coming to an end, don't go out there and lock it up.
So it's technically illegal, right?
Oh, yeah.
But, one of those officer discretion things. Hopefully, you guys aren't going to, give us a bunch of grief.
You passed that dumb test.
That's right. Just trying to get where I need to be. Too much traffic.
Officer, do you know who I am?
That's right.
Do you know where I need to be?
And James also wanted to know, oh, geez. We're getting a lot of silly questions here. I thought for sure he'd have a real question after his other real one.
Going back to that Raising Cranes. I love that.
Raising Crane. Chicken flavored donuts.
Chicken for you.
James asked, if physical energy can be converted into thermal energy, how hard would I have to punch a chicken to cook it? What's all the chicken stuff?
You know what's sad about this? I actually know the answer.
Oh, okay.
It's 32 pounds of pressure per inch.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Top notch. There you go, James. Bulk up, buddy. Oh, let's see.
It's pretty
here.
sad when you know the answer to one of those.
What's this one here? This doesn't have anything to do with traffic. So I was talking about Humpty Dumpty earlier. You know, the nursery rhyme?
Yeah, he fell off a wall.
Yeah. It's a really messed up nursery rhyme because they always illustrate Humpty Dumpty as a big egg.
Yep.
It doesn't say anything about that in the nursery rhyme. Doesn't mention Humpty Dumpty being an egg. Humpty Dumpty is a man that fell off a wall and smashed to pieces so bad.
Yeah.
He's dead.
So let me ask you, what grade did you learn that? Right.
You're asking me to remember something from the past.
Are you looking it up on your phone or what?
Time to Google.
So do you think it was like kindergarten, first grade?
Probably somewhere.
So that's the last time you paid attention to anything?
Yes. And they were like, Humpty Dumpty was actually originally a cannon, blah, 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 blah.
So now you're in your late 30s. And you're like, man, I'm still trying to figure out that Humpty Dumpty thing.
Let's see. Casey wanted to ask if you were going to be representing at the Heroes and Homefront event at the Rigby City Park on May 30th.
Oh, I haven't even heard about it.
Yeah, it's a day supporting veterans and their families in Jefferson County. And they're going to have a bunch of activities, it looks like.
Man, that sounds like a great plan.
Rigby City Park, May 30th, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. It's an all-day party. Yeah. Rigby. All right, people, come on. You only got a couple more minutes. 208-535-1015 for Traffic School powered by the Advocates. Let me see if I had any questions here.
Did we put you on an electric bike in town?
No, I've never tried an electric bike.
Oh, okay. I was like thinking maybe we took you one time for. You won't go boating because that's not manly.
You can't step onto another man's boat. We learned that. It's not manly to do that. So I don't do it. Only my boat. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
Dan.
Dan, what's up, dude?
Well, I got a question. You know, you're seeing all these videos going crazy all over Facebook and everything that people are like calling out officers like, you know, why did you pull me over for this stop? And that's not legal and everything. And I just feel like there's a lack of respect for the thin blue line. And I wondered how much of that is actually legit, that people are trying to post that cops are not staying in their lane, I guess.
You know what? I'm just going to say this. There are some things going on, but we live in a great area. We have a lot of support, and we love what we do. We love our citizens, and we love those that come and travel the state of Idaho, and we don't see that. We do have the occasion where there's a disagreement on whether we have the legal right to do what we do, and we handle that with professionalism.
Well, I just think you guys' job is hard enough already. You don't need to deal with all that BS.
Exactly. That's why I wonder why I come in here every Friday morning.
I was going to say
Put up with Victor.
I mean, I know a guy who gives the police grief every Friday morning at 8:45 a.m.
I'm pretty sure that's part of his contract.
That's why I've got my boss here today, so when we leave, I can say, now see what I'm talking about?
See what I have to deal with? This isn't helping the community.
If I'm ever sick, I'm sending you.
I guess the next bit needs to be bringing up bail money.
Yeah. I've always got that on hand.
Yeah,
ready.
he's got $20.
Well, appreciate the call, Dan, and you have an awesome weekend, dude.
All right, thanks, guys. You take care. Keep safe out there.
Hey, you too. See ya. A question that came up earlier in the week is, you know, is there an age limit or any kind of law regarding leaving kids home alone? You know, how do you determine?
I get asked
when
that
they're old
question
enough?
a ton.
Yeah?
Right? And I'm telling you, there's some 17-year-olds I don't think should be left home alone.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was kind of wondering. It depends how stupid the kid is.
And then we put it behind a wheel.
You can't stay home alone, but you got a driver's license. And I think I got a grandson that's going to be that same thing. That guy's a terror. And I'm thinking, what is wrong with you? You're 2.
I wonder where he gets it from.
But no, that's a discretion thing, right? Are they capable of taking care of themselves? And then the question becomes, if they're the oldest, can they take care of these younger siblings?
Exactly.
And so, yeah, that's a case-by-case basis.
Okay. I mean, is there any kind of rough area there? Or, I mean,
I've heard 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just curious.
But there's no law that says that.
Okay. So if they...
That would be a great health and welfare question, because if we got involved in something like that and we felt like they weren't getting their needs met because they were being left alone and a sibling watching siblings, we would call health and welfare and have them investigate that.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Any other last minute calls? 208-535-1015 for Traffic School powered by the Advocates. Let me just double check the online questions, make sure we didn't have anything else here.
Let me throw this out. I'm going to throw a shout out to Rod Sparks. Over the years, I've worked with him many times on child abuse cases and things just like that. He retired, that bum. And so
lazy.
Yeah, lazy. Why are you working like me right to your... Yeah, so anyway, shout out to him for what a great job he's done over the years.
Right on, right on. I guess we'll do one final call. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
Oh,
you got to be kidding me. I ain't going to put up with this kind of crap. Hi, caller. You're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
Bob.
Bob, what's up?
Hey, how do you spell that?
It has a P in it. It's interesting.
So what up?
So you're going down I-15, like towards Hamer, outside of town. Is it legal or illegal to run your high beams?
If there's no other cars coming, it's legal.
It's legal, but you have to turn them off if a car is passing.
Yep, if a car's approaching from the other direction and within 600 feet, you have to dim them down. Or at any other time that you may be obstructing the vision.
Okay.
There you go, Bob.
Thank you.
Hey, have a good one.
PHB.
And I guess we'll do one more. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
Hey, Victor. How you doing? It's Jay. How you doing, brother?
Jay, doing good. What's up, dude?
Good. Got a question. Well, more of an opinion for you guys.
Oh, great.
It's a little bit of a controversial one. When it comes
hold
to
on.
traffic
No,
stops.
wait, hold on. Did anybody call you and ask you for your opinion?
Yeah, Jay, this is a question and answer based program to educate the community, not a city council meeting.
I got you. So when it comes to traffic stops, there's been Supreme Court cases on prolonged traffic stops. What do you
you're
feel
a drug dealer.
Exactly.
You're a drug trafficker.
There you go. No, with traffic stops, I've seen some officers kind of extend them out a little bit too long, just because maybe they might be going on a fishing expedition there. When honestly, people just want to abide by their constitutional rights, or the right to remain silent. But then the officers started getting a little.
We beat that answer right out of them.
Yeah.
No, you're absolutely right.
Yeah. Because I used to be a police officer in the military, and the way I approach traffic stop is how I would want to be treated myself. And so, has there been any updates on that for the state of Idaho on how long a standard traffic stop should take and how long they could prolong it for if they have suspicion of something?
There is no guideline on how long an average traffic stop takes, because there's a totality of circumstances on each and every stop, right? But what they have determined, if you come off the main focus of the traffic stop to delay, to make and let's just talk about it up front, drug interdiction stop like you're talking about, then it's going to be thrown out for an extended stop.
Gotcha. But say you pulled them over for, let's say, a speeding infraction, and we know it probably takes no more than 10 minutes to write out a speeding ticket, but then the officer's like, okay, I wrote the speeding ticket, but then they continue to question.
So
I'm sorry, this is the last one we're leaving on the show here, but
no, this is perfect. So what happens there, once the business is taken care of on the original stop and that's done, the officer has the opportunity to say, hey, I've got a few more questions for you. Would you mind answering them? If they say no and drive off, that stop's concluded. If they stay and speak on their own terms, then that's up to them.
Okay. I just wanted to get clarification to see if there was anything newer out on this.
Nope, it's all the same. Yep.
Perfect. Well, I'm sorry to leave you guys on this one. Geez, it was kind of a Debbie Downer one, I guess. Huh?
No, it's a good
question.
Educational moment there.
I don't know why, but Victor was taking notes.
Yeah, I was prepared.
Oh, he just wanted to know.
Yeah, Victor. Yeah, I've known Victor for some years now, and I know if I would have pulled him over, I definitely would have probably asked him the questions before I even initiated the ticket.
So
all you guys giving me grief all the time.
he just has a question mark by this one statement. Let me read it here real quick. Where do you put the drugs? Yeah. Can you answer that for me?
Where's the best place to hide them? Where the cops
where's
can
his
find
wallet? Where's his wallet?
Well, good.
Hey, you guys have a wonderful day. Sir, you be safe out there on the road.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Jay.
Thank you. All right, bye.
All right, not too shabby
That
today.
was a good day.
Good day. And, thank you for bringing Joe by. Really nice to meet you. I hope he's doing a good job.
Oh, he's doing a great job.
I have to show up tomorrow.
Feel free to give him a talking to as often as possible.
Lip lashing.
All right, everybody. Catch Traffic School every Friday morning at 8:45. Also available on demand everywhere podcasts can be found. And yeah, you guys have a great weekend and be safe.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. Traffic School is a production of Riverbend Media Group. To get more info on the show or to contact us, hit up our website, riverbendmediagroup.com.